Hello, this is Dinah Lane from the Harwich Channel, and I'm here with Julie Witas, who is the director of the COA here in Harwich.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Julie.
Thanks for having me today.
Nice to see you. So, you have some activities coming up, as usual, in April.
Yes, we have
So-
a very busy month. So I was
Great.
hoping to tell you about a few of our programs. It's certainly not going to be all of them.
Yes,
because
that would
we
be
have
hard to do.
We have so many planned. But everything that we do is listed in our newsletter, which comes out every other month. So if you don't get it at home, you can give us a call and we'll put you on that mailing list. So I thought I would start, since March is not quite over yet, I want to talk about just one program that we have tomorrow that we still have space for that I think people would be interested in.
And what is that date?
That is the 27th, so
The
Thursday,
27th
March
of March.
27th.
Okay. Great.
The VNA is going to come join us and talk about total joint replacement surgeries.
right.
So it's a place to come get your questions answered. A lot of people these days are having their knees replaced, hips replaced, so that they can stay active longer. And I know they always have a lot of questions. So the VNA will be there to be able to tell people what to expect and what will happen when they come home and answer any questions. Then moving into April, I think some of the most exciting events that we have are what I'm going to talk about. So on Wednesday, April 2nd, we have the Nantucket Historical Museum coming to give a talk about the story of the whale ship Essex. It was hit by a whale, and so the ship broke apart. And the sailors had to find their way back to shore. So it's a story about...
So that was the end of the Essex.
That was the end of the Essex. But not the end of the sailors. The sailors did make it.
That's great.
So that's the spoiler. But we're going to find out exactly how they did that. And then on a couple days later, on Friday, April 4th, we have the Red Sox home opener party. So we're going to be streaming the game live, and we'll have some, ballpark things. Fresh popcorn, some hot dogs, something sweet. Haven't quite identified that yet, but you always have to have something sweet thrown in there. And then a week later, after that, on Friday, April 11th, we have my favorite program, I think, of the month, something we're really excited about. We have a live game show that's going to be hosted here. So we have someone coming in. He's going to bring lots of fancy equipment, bells and buzzers and all that good stuff.
Wow.
And participants can play a game as if they're on the Family Feud. So hopefully we'll have enough people to split into a couple teams for that. And we do definitely still have space for that. So
is it a Family Feud theme?
Yes, the game is set up just like Family Feud.
I see. Okay.
And it sounds like it's very fun. They've done it at other COAs, and I got some reviews from another director who said it was one of the best events they've ever done. So if you've ever thought that you would be great on a game show, this is your chance.
Okay.
All right. And then a bit later in the month, on Friday, April 25th, we have the popular Sound Dunes coming to give us a concert. So they'll be performing that Friday afternoon here. You're welcome to just sit and watch or dance and show us your moves on the dance floor.
Great.
Those are our special events that I wanted to highlight. But I also wanted to just let everyone know that our fitness classes, a lot of them do still have space if people want to sign up. We've been able to expand our most popular fitness offerings. So we have been in a place for a long time where we're very fortunate enough to have some popular programs that consistently fill up. We reach capacity, not enough, we can't fit any more people in the room. So to better accommodate the number of people who want to take the classes, we've added some extra sessions. So we'll be doing classes back to back. So that's for our balance boosters class, our chair yoga class, which are both free offerings. And starting in May, Qigong is also going to be available for free. So we're really excited to be able to offer some more fitness classes at no cost to help people stay active.
Has Qigong been offered previously, or is this the first time?
It's been offered previously, but it's been it's been a pay.
It's had a cost.
Yes, there's been a fee to attend. So we've worked something out with the instructor so that the COA is going to pick up that cost for folks now. And then we have a new fitness class that's starting. It's just going to be a 6-week series taught by the VNA. This is a men's fitness class. A lot of our fitness classes are heavily populated by the ladies in the community, so we wanted to offer something that was geared specifically for men. That's not to say men are not welcome at other classes. They certainly are. We invite everyone to all of our classes.
I see. So this is exclusively for men.
This one is exclusively for men. So you can come get your guy time and learn some exercises that tend to be more popular with that crowd.
Okay.
And then finally, the last fitness class I wanted to touch on is our very popular Jill's Senior Fitness that happens on Wednesdays and Fridays. That class has always reached capacity as well, but we've been able to work something out so that, you know, we looked at basically how people are fitting in the gym, realized we can fit some more people in there. So we won't have a capacity limit for that class anymore. So I think people will be very happy that they'll be able to get into that easily.
That's great.
So I think that's everything I wanted to touch on, unless you have any other questions.
Well, ongoing, I know that you have an officer who is assigned to the COA.
We do.
How has that been going, and how often does that occur? There's a coffee with Kylie. Right.
So the first session of that will start in April. We haven't had one yet, but we're excited to get that going.
Okay.
It's going to be a monthly event, and it is. So the first one is Wednesday, April 2nd. So that would be next Wednesday. And it's really.
What time is it?
You know what?
Is it 10:30 or something like that?
We went back and forth on that. 10:45 is when it starts. So it will be basically just like it sounds. You can come have a cup of coffee and chat with Officer Lopes, ask any questions you have about what the police department is doing in Harwich.
Any concerns people might have about their safety or...
Right.
Okay. Great. Good.
We do have a lot more educational programs, both for like health education, technology. So if that's something you're interested in, you know, being able to learn more, I would recommend checking out the newsletter, or you can stop by our office and look at one of our calendars that list our, you know, entire slate of programs for the month.
Right. So the newsletter also has the entire slate.
Yes.
Is that right?
It does.
And again, how to access the newsletter?
It is posted online, so you can go to our website. You can just type in harwichcoa.com, and you'll come to our homepage, and there's a link to the newsletter right on the left-hand column, very easy to find. You can obviously stop into our office and pick up a hard copy if that's easier for you. And again, we can add you to our mailing list so that you can get it automatically from now on.
So you could get a hard copy at home as well.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like people will be able to find you. And sounds like, as always, you have lots going on. It's great.
Yes, we do.
Yep. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me today. I enjoyed it.
Yep. This is Dinah Lane with Julie Witas from the COA. Thank you so much.